Before the devil, not the judge, Philo's fateful meeting with Caligula. It's 39 CE. The Roman Emperor Caligula rules with an iron fist. His mental state in question. He's declared himself a god, demanding statues in his image be erected everywhere, even inside synagogues. In Alexandria, Egypt, the large Jewish community suffers harassment from their Greek neighbors. Tensions peaked when a statue of Caligula was proposed for the temple in Jerusalem, which the Jews vehemently refused, seeing it as a great humiliation. To protect their rights, a delegation of 5 Jewish leaders was sent, headed by Philo of Alexandria, a revered philosopher. They arrived at Caligula's palace with hope, but also great fear. The moment they entered, they realized they weren't facing a ruler but a theater of terror. Caligula didn't judge or listen. He just laughed, mocked, and sneered. "So you are the Jews who hate the gods and don't believe in my divinity?" Caligula sneered. "Everyone else recognizes me as a god, and only you cling to one, God whose name you can't even say." He spoke with rage. The delegation, trembling, tried to respond with humility. Philo stood tall and answered, "We sacrificed for your well-being 3 times as a whole burnt offering. But you didn't sacrifice to me." Caligula roared, "What's the use of sacrifices if not in my name?" The delegation fell silent. Caligula began to roam his palaces, giving orders and admiring paintings. The Jewish delegates were dragged behind him, running like a joke. Suddenly he asked, "Why don't you eat pork?" Those around him laughed. The delegation responded solemnly, "Just as we have our prohibitions, so do other peoples. Every nation has its own laws." One added, "Many don't eat lamb, even though it's common." Caligula laughed, "You're right, lamb isn't very tasty." The entire proceeding was a big joke. At the end of the day, Caligula turned to them with a sudden softness. "It seems these people aren't evil, just foolish. They don't understand that I have a divine quality." Then he dismissed them. The delegation left bruised and afraid. Caligula didn't rule in their favor but also didn't condemn them. A deafening silence prevailed, and a faint hope that their lives were saved. Tears streamed down one delegate's face. "He's not a judge," Philo whispered. "He's a devil." Philo looked to the sky, "But he is not God." Shortly after, Caligula was assassinated by his associates. His cousin, Emperor Claudius, a more moderate man, came to power. He recognized the rights of the Jews in Alexandria, reaffirming their religious rights. The synagogues remained standing, and the decrees were abolished. Philo, now elderly, breathed a sigh of relief. He may not have defeated Caligula, but he stood before him and did not bow. The heavy silence in the palace turned into a testament to his faithful mission. This is how God defeated Caligula, abridged from Philo of Alexandria's The Delegations to Gaius.